Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sallystampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm bringing you my fancy faceted gift box. I can't remember if I've made one like this before or not. Maybe something similar or a variation of. I do think it's quite cute. It has just a normal opening here. It is a decent size. You could fill that with some little treats or sweets. And it just closes quite nicely as well. But yeah, I didn't want to use DSP. I wanted to use card. I wanted to use a card that I hadn't used, a colour that I hadn't used for a while. So I went with So Saffron. I also wanted to use a stamp and punch that I hadn't used for a while either. So I went with the Daisy Lane and the medium daisy punch. And the little sentiment is from the Timeless Tulips. Again, something I've not used for a long, long time. But yeah, quite a cute little box. So you need a piece of cardstock that is 9 by 6.5, 22.5 by 16.5. This is Bumblebee, and you need to do your stamping first, because that's something I nearly always forget. So I have my Daisy Lane. Again, I'm still using the small daisy, and I don't need much of this area because this is going to be cut away because it's what I call the shoulders part of the box. So I'm literally just going to stamp these daisies sort of around this area, and then just a few off the bottom here. And then I lined them up, so I apologise if my head gets in the way, but I lined them up so that I would fit over the top to get the full daisy. And all I'm doing is, so let me zoom in a fraction and I'll show you what I'm sort of looking at when I do this. So I'll go with this flower here. So obviously with it being a clear cling stamp set, you can't see through. And all I did was I look for the gap in between two of the leaves to find one underneath. And then I get quite close and then I sort of twist and turn my flower round until it looks pretty much equal. So as you can see here, and I just make sure that I've got that on all of the sides, on all of the flowers. And that's how I sort of go round. Now I'm going to apologise because it sounds like the refuse collection's here. So there's going to be a bit of noise outside. And the truck, no doubt, so I apologise for that. I'm just gonna, we can't see that one too well, that's okay. Hopefully that will be where the join will be, so you won't actually see that one. I'm just try and do these a little bit quicker now, because I don't want to watch me stamping and there we go, last one, just, oh no, not last one, there's one up here that will be the lid. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to put that away for a second because I don't need that. And then we can do some scoring. So on the short side, you want to score at 2, 3, 4, and 6 inches, and that will be 5, 7.5, 10 and 15. And then on the long side we're going to score at 2, 4, 6 and 8, which will be 5, 10, 15 and 20 centimetres. And then we're going to get our scoring tool and we are simply going to score. So you have two thin panels here that actually are a square with a score through the middle, if you think of it that way. And we are simply going to do cross sections in those squares. So if I go across all of these ones and then back this way, and it's just from corner to corner, then you will see, in fact I can do this one as well because I can use the centre as a guide. There we go. Okay, so you now have those cross sections, you see? So let's fold and burnish all of the the straight score lines. Okay, so that's that one done. I'm just going to open my box here because I just needed to remember what I was doing. Right, so bottom section here, which are all these nice squares, we're just simply going to cut up each one. And then this last piece here, we're just going to cut away. And then we're going to cut away the same on this top section here. So you're just left with that one piece there. Then I want to cut down each one of these all the way past this skinny one down to where your cross scoring is. So this first one here by the tab there, we're just going to trim, and this is why I didn't stamp too madly at the top there because I knew it was going to be cut away. Then I'm going to tuck that under and cut that one away completely. And then this one again, I'm just going to cut wedges. And then the lid, we're just going to cut. You might need to take a bit more off this at a later stage, but we'll get to that when we need to. Get rid of those bits. So you're now left with this shape. And all you need to do then is go across each of your score lines that you made, that you scored of an angle. Go along each one and score it. And then go back the opposite way and do them all the other way. And once you've done that, you then just need to get it the right way around. You need to pop some adhesive on here. Oh, I forgot to fold those bits in. So pop some adhesive on here. And it is just like a basic box that you make up at this stage. And then again the base, so the backs, and then leave the front. So again we've still got this box, okay, and then all you need to do is push these parts in at the centre, and it will literally just pop in, and there you have it. Literally as simple as that. Just pop those sides in. It really is that simple. And then you just need to decorate the top. So back in with my small daisy and some more of the bumblebee. So I just need a couple of those. And then pop that away. I then want my timeless tulips, whoops, and just a little hello. I use a monstrous block for the smallest piece. I'm just going to stamp that there. I'm going to put this away while I have the opportunity. And then, oh crumbs, I have my medium daisy punch here. Just to punch out those adorable daisies. Oops, get rid of that. I then need just a glue dot on the back of one just there, and sit that one over the top, and then another one in the centre, which I'll just pop there. My little sentiment here, so I don't need a great amount that end. And then I'm going to grab my snips here and just take off some of that, and then just create a little banner there. And again, I'm just going to pop a glue dot on that end and tuck it underneath. So I probably could go a little bit shorter with that one there. And then I did fall in love with these brushed metallic adhesive backed dots. So I just literally wanted to add, I'm going to go with the gold again, the large one just to the centre and a little one just on the end there. And that's it. That is my fancy faceted gift box. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you all again soon. Bye.